Blink. There we go. Hey everybody, Lake Fusion Aquariums here today. Got a cool video. I'm going to be doing some maintenance on Plantcity right here. I've got some uprooted plants and just plants that need some trimming, so I'm going to talk about some things. I'm going to try and film it holding it with my hand, but it's probably going to be really hard, so I'm going to probably end up using my tripod. I hope you can hear me. I mean, it gets kind of loud over this tank, so bear with me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, right up top here you can kind of see this mess. Some of it's salvageable, but a lot of it I'm just going to dump out, get rid of it, turn it into compost or something. I am sorry if you guys can't hear me. I mean, it is so loud when I'm near this aquarium, but hopefully it goes through. If it's really bad, I'll just put like music over it or something. So yeah, we're going to get rid of all this stuff, and then we're going to go to town on the plants inside. Nasty business here. Look at that. There. Oh, where is it? There it is. So yeah, there's a lot of salvageable stuff in there, so I'm going to put in this bucket for now. Just making sure I didn't snag any fish. Yeah, I'm going to put in this bucket for now and take what I want out later. And then I've got some other floaters up here. Junk stuff, dead leaves. It's good to get this stuff out of your aquarium because it'll build up your phosphates if you just let it kind of decay. So it's always good to do. I don't do it enough. Plantcity has so many plants in here, it's hard to keep up with this tank. I just got back from vacation too, so kind of let things get out of hand a little bit. But it is nice getting in your aquarium and just doing this kind of stuff. Everybody likes it, especially me. So yeah, fluff up the valve and get some stuff out of there. And now we're gonna go deep diving. So I'm going to start off with the sword here. I'm going to try and do this looking through the camera and making sure that I cut the right leaves off. I mean, a lot of these leaves, like if you look at them, the ones that are really ratty, if you just take those out, it's not benefiting the plant anymore really. And if you look at the center of the plant, you got some really nice new growth and stuff. So I mean, if you cut these little plants off, the ones that, I mean, these little stems off that are just not doing too much, like the leaf is already like compromised, really, it's just dying off. If you cut that, like so, then the plant will be able to kind of utilize more of its energy towards the new growth, like that little leaf coming up right there. So we'll just get rid of a lot of these guys, just for the heck of it. Make things look a little better too. You always gotta be careful, like you gotta make sure you're cutting the right one. You know, if you're not careful, you could be cutting a nice leaf, like I almost just did. So definitely triple check before you actually make the commitment and cut it. This guy right here is gonna be tricky. There we go. I've got him singled out, the scissors, and bam. Yep, so you're just gonna kind of grab the leaves that you ended up cutting off. And like, see this really big one right here? It's hang on a sec, let me make sure I'm getting them all. So yeah, these bad boys, I mean, you could have left them a little longer in the aquarium, but at this point it's just an eyesore to me. So I'm going to take those out. And I mean, it looks a lot better already. It's got this one right here that I'm going to probably cut off too. And then this one is huge, but it's starting to decay. So I'm going to cut that off and just give room for more growth down below. So, I mean, that's what you want to see. You want to see new leaves coming up and just the healthier leaves coming in, and that's a sign you have an awesome plant. Like if you see this happening, don't assume that your plant is just done skied, it's dying. A lot of times when you get new aquarium plants and you put them in your aquarium, they kind of have to get used to your water. So they're going to go through some transitional stage, and they might melt off their old growth to promote new growth. This is so tricky with the camera. Boom, there we go, nice. Okay, and we'll leave the others alone. So with all those guys out, you got, you know, it looks a lot better. It looks a million times better. So I'm going to leave that guy alone for now. He will probably eventually come out, but just going to kind of let the plant do its thing. It also has a little flower sticking out. You see that? I'm going to leave that guy alone. That guy's on his way out of the tank. That's pretty cool. I think he's actually coming out, but really neat stuff. I love Amazon sword. So for this side of the tank, not a whole lot going on, but just the bulbitis right here. I can kind of zoom in on it. Multitasking is very difficult for me. So I'm just going to trim that guy about right there. And then we got that nasty kind of brown, crappy looking one. He wasn't doing too hot, so we'll just promote new growth by trimming him off. And like if you look in here, there's like bulbitis everywhere. There's new growth everywhere on the bulbitis. So, you know, it does like an occasional trim for sure. Just aside from having it kind of melt away. But yeah, we're just gonna take out some of those, and yeah. Trying to keep this video under 10 minutes. I should have used a tripod. It's probably gonna be the worst video. I'll still post it though. So blink, there we go. Nasty little tip out of there. But, yeah, I'll just grab the floaters later actually. And the rest of them are okay in my book. Some of them are kind of ratty, like this guy. But, leave them alone for now. Kind of adds that volume to the tank when it comes to the color of aquariums, or aquarium plants, aquatic plants. Alright, cool. So, I mean, a few minutes of maintenance and it looks just tremendous already, especially the sword. I'm really about that. That's looking really good. So, now we're going to kind of start replanting some of the plants that have come up. So I'm going to try my best. Tweezers and me are not good friends, so I have to use my fingers. I don't know how people use tweezers. It's incredible how they're able to do it. But, oh my goodness. So there's my Crinum Natan in there. And now we'll get this guy back rooted, and I don't want to uproot these guys, the little Rotala right here, because they're doing really good. They're loving life, so I want to be careful with them. You can feel the roots on this Crinum calistratum just doing good, but the top was starting to not look so good, so we definitely want to get him in there a little bit. Just kind of use my finger to shovel in some gravel over it. That's good for now. I'll probably put some new gravel on it in a little bit. I'm gonna leave my Java fern alone just because it's sporting some new growth, so we're gonna leave that guy alone. Got a little Apogaton coming in. That's cool. Haven't seen him all winter, so that's neat. But yeah, just some really simple maintenance on Plantcity today. I mean, just a little bit goes a long way, honestly. Just get your hands in the tank and just start going. You can just trim it up. So it's my super low-tech planted tank, and I love this aquarium. But yeah, a little bit of maintenance goes a long way. Just that little bit of trimming, like probably total of like 3 minutes, and we got, you know, a good amount of leaves out and plant waste for sure. There's definitely some more stuff in there I'm going to take out, but my phone is about to die, so I'm going to have to cut this video off. But I appreciate everybody watching this video, and thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.